In other news, Nepal would reopen files related to the royal massacre of 2001, in which the entire family of then King Birendra was killed. Now, Nepal's Home Minister, Sudan Gurung, has ordered a review of investigation reports into the 2001 Narayan Palace massacre. The massacre is one of the deadliest attacks on a reigning royal family in modern history. On the night of June 1, 2001, members of Nepal's royal family had gathered inside Kathmandu's Narayan Palace. By the end of the night, 9 members of the royal family, including King Birendra, Queen Aishwarya, Prince Nirajan, Princess Shruti, were all dead. A government-appointed inquiry team named Crown Prince Dipendra as the perpetrator. Well, the official inquiry, it claimed that Dipendra wiped out the family and then turned a weapon on himself. He died in a hospital 3 days later, but findings of the investigation, it has remained controversial for decades. Critics have long questioned the speed of the inquiry, which was completed in less than 2 weeks, as well as the absence of the full criminal investigation, independent forensic analysis, and publicly released autopsy reports. The rapid cremation of victims also fueled public skepticism. Successive political leaders, including former prime ministers, have at various times called for re-investigation, but no government has moved beyond promises. But the new Home Minister Gurung has declared that every criminal file in the country will now be reopened, and the ministry would revisit past investigations into the royal massacre to determine whether a fresh probe should be initiated. Now, Gurung made the announcement hours after being reinstated into office. He had earlier resigned from the post following controversy over allegations related to his assets. As of now, Gurung's announcement does not amount to a formal re-investigation, yet the government's decision to re-examine the case a quarter century after the massacre is likely to reopen questions on one of the darkest nights in Nepal's history. It remains unclear what legal or investigative mechanism could be used to revisit a case whose physical evidence has largely disappeared over time.